Everyone is rushing to sign the new Willpower Dirk Kuyt in eFootball right now. And honestly, I get why. The card looks crazy at first glance. A 103 rated prolific winger with 94 offensive awareness, 91 ball control, 91 dribbling, 91 finishing, and 93 kicking power. That already sounds like a complete attacker. But here's the thing nobody is really talking about. This card is not just a winger. In fact, if you're only using him wide, you're probably using him wrong. Because when you look deeper at the stats, you start to see what makes this card special. He has 94 offensive awareness, which is striker-level positioning. That means he makes elite runs into the box, constantly finding dangerous spaces. Then you combine that with 91 finishing and 93 kicking power, and suddenly you realize this guy is not just there to cross. He's there to score. He's literally built to attack the goal like a center forward. Now add 91 acceleration and 88 speed. He's not blazing fast like a pure winger, but he's quick enough to burst past defenders in short spaces. And that's important because this card isn't about long sprinting down the wing. It's about intelligent movement, short explosive runs, and deadly finishing inside the box. And this is where the hidden gem comes in, his positional flexibility. Most players don't even notice this, but Kuyt can play CF, SS, LWF, RMF, and even centrally without losing effectiveness. And when you actually try him at second striker or center forward, that's when this card truly shines. At CF, his 94 offensive awareness makes him feel like a goal poacher. He constantly makes smart runs between defenders. His 91 finishing means he rarely misses inside the box, and his 93 kicking power makes his shots feel insanely strong, especially first-time finishes. At SS, he becomes even more dangerous. His 91 dribbling and 91 tight possession allow him to hold the ball under pressure, link play, and then arrive late in the box to score. He feels like a complete attacker, someone who can create and finish. But the biggest reason this card is so good is his willpower skill. This skill is honestly broken in certain situations. Because willpower basically makes a player perform better in clutch moments, when stamina is low, when the game is tight, when it's late in the match. And that perfectly matches Kuyt's playstyle. You'll notice something crazy when you use him. Even at low stamina, he still presses aggressively, still makes runs, and still finishes chances consistently. That's because his 90 stamina combined with willpower turns him into a late-game monster. He's the type of player who scores in the 85th minute when your opponent thinks the game is over. And that's why so many top players love this card. He's reliable. He doesn't disappear in big moments. He actually becomes more dangerous when the pressure is highest. Now let's talk about his overall balance as an attacker. His 91 ball control and 88 tight possession make him extremely stable on the ball. He doesn't feel clunky like many physical forwards. Instead, he feels smooth when turning, receiving passes, and shielding the ball. His 84 balance isn't elite, but it's good enough when combined with his physical presence. And that's another underrated part of this card. He's surprisingly strong in duels. He can hold off defenders, win shoulder challenges, and maintain possession under pressure. So when you put everything together, you get a very rare type of player. A winger who plays like a striker. And that's exactly why most people are misunderstanding this card. They see prolific winger and automatically stick him on the wing to cross or run down the line. But that's not where he's best. His real strength is attacking the box, making intelligent runs and finishing chances. Think of him as a hybrid attacker and part winger, part striker, part pressing machine. Because yes, another huge strength of this card is his work rate. Kuyt is known in real life for his insane stamina and effort. And this card perfectly reflects that. He constantly presses defenders, tracks back, and contributes defensively. That makes him incredibly valuable in high-intensity gameplay. In fact, if you play quick counter or high-press tactics, this card becomes even better. He fits perfectly into aggressive systems where forwards need to constantly pressure defenders and win the ball back. Now let's talk about whether he's actually worth signing. The simple answer? Yes, he is very good, but not because he's flashy. He's good because he's reliable. He's good because he's versatile. He's good because he performs in clutch moments. And he's good because he fits multiple roles in your squad. If you need a winger who can score, he's perfect. If you need a second striker who can link play, he's perfect. If you need a center forward who presses and finishes, he's perfect. And that level of flexibility is extremely rare in eFootball cards. So the real truth about this new Willpower Dirk Kuyt is this. He's not just another hype signing. He's one of the most complete attacking cards you can get right now, but only if you use him correctly. If you treat him like a pure winger, you'll miss his true potential. If you use him centrally, allow him to make runs, and take advantage of his finishing and willpower ability, that's when you'll understand why everyone is signing him.